Hey everyone! Today, I want to share some essential tips for beginners to help you get started in the game. We're going to cover the basics because without a solid foundation, it's tough to see good results. First, let's talk about game settings. It's really important to customize them to suit your preferences. Start by disabling team chat. It's often more distracting than helpful. That said, in certain situations like clutch moments, you might want to turn it back on if you have useful info to share with your team. Also, make sure to enable the commander's camera, and if necessary, increase your zoom for better aiming precision. Don't forget to tweak the graphics settings manually instead of sticking with the default auto settings. They're not always optimal. If you're using a 60Hz monitor, turn on vertical sync and set the refresh rate to the highest your monitor supports. This will smooth out gameplay and eliminate screen tearing. Finally, adjust your sensitivity settings to whatever feels most comfortable. A quick level 1 match is perfect for testing and fine-tuning until you're happy with how it feels. If you don't have an account yet, don't worry. It's super easy to set up. Plus, you can score some great bonuses when you register. Some links offer a Tier 3 tank of your choice, while others give you a Tier 2 premium tank, 7 days of premium time, and 200,000 silver. Just click Create Account, enter your email, pick a nickname. This will be visible to other players. Create a strong password, confirm it, and verify your email. That's it. You're ready to roll. Now, let's talk about setting up your tank. Different tanks have different roles, so it's important to customize yours based on what you want to do. Don't forget to train your crew too. If you're unsure where to start, YouTube is full of helpful guides you can copy. A good rule of thumb is to equip a rammer on tanks with cyclic guns. This speeds up your reload time, letting you deal more damage overall. And don't be afraid to use premium shells when needed. They're pricey, but if you can't penetrate an enemy's armor, it's way better to load premium ammo and aim for weak spots than to waste shots. Here's a quick breakdown of shell types. Armor piercing, a reliable all-around option. These shells maintain decent penetration over long distances and aren't affected by obstacles like fences. APCR. These have excellent penetration and high velocity but lose effectiveness over long distances. Even so, they're often a top choice because of their speed. Heat. These don't lose penetration over distance at all, but they can't penetrate things like fences or spaced armor. Oh, and don't skip out on camouflage. Even though a 4% bonus might sound small, it can actually make a difference. Plus, it's a great way to give your tank a unique look. Once your tank is ready, it's time to jump into battle. Before the match starts, take a moment to check out the tanks on both teams and the map you're playing on. Over time, you'll get a feel for how different tanks behave. Heavies usually push certain lanes, mediums tend to flank, and tank destroyers often camp in key spots. By the time you hit level 8, most players know how to position themselves to maximize their tank's potential. Understanding reload times, penetration values, and the strengths of your own tank, as well as your enemies, is something that'll come naturally with experience. One last thing, stay calm. You won't make good decisions if you're frustrated or angry. If you feel yourself getting tilted, take a break. It's totally normal to struggle at first, and no one expects you to master everything right away. Just take your time, stay patient, and you'll see progress. That's it for now. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so we know you're enjoying this kind of content. Good luck, and have fun out there.